So, as you know, I've been trying to practice guitar, and not only I wanted to be a better guitar player, but a better guitar tech. And so I finally dished out the dough and bought myself a really nice tuning pedal, which is the Peterson StroboStomp. And I seen a good deal on Amazon, and it came with that little stuff, and I was like, I could use that. So let's see how it came. Cool packaging. Oh, okay. Yeah, it came with cables and stuff, and I can always use some more. Yeah, and I don't really have any of these to connect pedal to pedal. That's pretty cool. Guitar cable. Oh, there she is. Oh my god, I never thought I would own one of these. Oh, power supply. Pretty nice. Ooh, that's real nice. This is probably the best thing I got. Okay. Oh man, I don't want to mess the box up. I only heard of stories of these. It's cool to finally own one. Dang, it got padding on the back too. That's even glued in. Wow, that looks legit. Wow, she got some weight on her. Oh, it comes with its little Velcro cutout. That's cool. All right there. Damn. A lot of thought been put into this. Instructions. Oh, this is even foam matted. Wow. That's legit. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Does it come with batteries? Oh, it even comes with batteries? They're really thinking of us, huh? Oh, man. Thank you, Peterson. Shoot. Every thought counts. Yeah, and then came with 2 of these I could definitely use. Yeah, I need a new power supply. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, yeah, just your average power supply. Pretty cool. And then, yeah, guitar cable. Short? I need a short one. Yeah, mine are too long. Alright, I'm gonna change the scenery because, you'll see. Looks like I got a little tuner collection going now. So this was my first tuner. This was given to me by my grandpa, and I used it for many years as a teen. It still works. Sometimes I use it. And that's when I came across the Boss TU2. Everyone knows this one. And this is what I learned how to intonate on. But now, like I said, since I'm trying to be a better guitar tech and people are paying me to work on their stuff now, that's when I decided to go with the Peterson StroboStomp because I needed a more reliable, accurate tuner so I could like intonate and things like that. So today what I want to try to attempt is I'm going to change my setup because for many years, you know, I've been playing with this certain setup and I think it's hindering me. I can't progress. And one of the main problems I think is my pick. For many years I played with this 38.38 millimeter, super flimsy. And at that time, it served me well because remember back then you were classified as a rhythm or lead but now everyone seems to be shredders. But back then I was rhythm, and that's all I focused on was power chords and things like that. But now since I'm trying to get more into leads, I could feel it hindering me, especially when I do or try to sweep. I could feel it catching, like clack, 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 clack. So yeah, so I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna try to go with these Jazz 3. What is this? This 73, I believe. It kind of rubbed off. 73. But I do feel it smoother. It is smoother. As this one, I could feel it catching. You can even hear it catching. But at that time, I liked it because I was more into punk, and I liked it that sloppy dirtiness. Let me see. So I liked it. I liked it, that kind of stuff. And then as I got into metal, of course, it incorporated because that's how I just played. But yeah, so I want to change my pickup, and I'm going to change my gauges. For many years I was playing with these 8s, and because they were brighter, since I was on more the lower notes, I liked the brightness. But now since I'm trying to attempt more leads, it's too high pitched and twangy. So I'm going to go with these 9s, and I'm going to try to intonate it and see how close I could get it. And I'll be using everything that came with that little bundle pack. So I'll be using the power supply. I don't know if I want to keep this box or not. Damn it, me and my boxes. Okay. Yeah, this will do good. I don't have any of these pedal cables. Yeah, I can hook them both up and see how, I don't know. And the guitar cable. Is it blue coil? I don't think I ever heard of them. It's a nice looking cable though. Yeah, I had to go on the Peterson channel and watch some videos because I didn't know how to work this. Oh yeah, that's the color I like. Leave it there. So yeah, I guess this EQU one is the default setting. And of course, all these other ones are different tunes or slight adjustments of tuning. Like this guitar one, supposedly that's the little bit more advanced normal one. And it takes into consideration of the flaws that guitar has and makes tuning a little bit more accurate. But we'll leave it on here so it could be on the same playing field for the Boss. And I wasn't getting no signal, so I guess on the back there's 3 different settings, and I had to set mine to monitor mode. And now it seems like I'm getting signal to the Boss. And another thing I found interesting, which I wish they would have talked about a little more, was the polarities. And I went to the manual, and yeah, it even mentions it in there. Let's see. Here. Using a wall transformer with the incorrect polarity or voltage may cause permanent damage to the tuner. Permanent damage. That's kind of a big deal. So polarities. Let me try to see if I can explain this. I'm not really good at explaining things. Alright, so polarities is what is what on your receptacles or plugs. So the smaller hole is your hot, the larger one's your neutral, and then you got your ground. So when you plug in your devices, this would be your hot and this would be your neutral. And then it goes all the way over here. So the inner is your hot and the outer is your neutral. And if you switch it around or upside down, now you switch this. Now the outer is your hot and the inner is your neutral. Now if the Peterson is sensitive to that and can cause permanent damage, yeah, that's a big deal, because now you're switching the flow of the energy of the direction where it should or shouldn't go. And I'm pretty sure, since this is pretty high tech, this pedal might have like reducers and relays, and the reducers and relays usually regulates the energy to the hot. But if you switch the polarities, now the relays and reducers are working with the neutral, and now you got everything that the passage of the neutral is now the hot. And yeah, so like I said, I wish they would have talked about it a little more. And then considering, like, I bought this little bundle pack, these plugs is like the same. Usually one's bigger than the other, so it could only go one way. But in this case, everything looks the same, so you can put it upside down. But so I'm assuming, since the words are on the top, that it's going to go this way and not upside down. If that makes sense. I don't know. That's my little rant. So this is like my 9th time stretching and tuning. And now it's time to stay in tune. So hopefully this will be the last. I'm definitely deleting and cutting out a lot of parts because it could get boring. But it's all part of the process. I do a little wiggle, so like right here it could like move and adjust if it needs to, kind of to mimic when we play, our thumb pushing and our fingers pushing back, kind of that kind of thing, just to speed up the process a little. All right, let's see where we're at. Come on. Oh, a little sharp. I wonder if that has to do with the AC kicking on. Ooh, that G looks nice. Oh yeah, I like that. Sharp on the C. Let's give a little tugger. Okay, that's good. F, a little sharp. Give a little pull. A little down, whatever. A little up. I'm just getting it close because I'm just gonna check my neck relief and see if it's the same when I had them 8s on. Let's see. And I was on 0.20 millimeter or 0.008. Let's see. Oops. Feels a little bit tighter. I don't know how that could be. Oh, there we go. I didn't have it flat. Okay, that feels great. Everything's the same. Alright, that's good. I'm going to check my string height. We're at 2.5, 2.5 millimeters. Maybe just a hairline difference. Nah, looks pretty dead on. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. Let's see, now check my tuning again. And a little sharp. Give them all a little stretch again. It's kind of a little sharp. That one's a little flat. So if I could come up just a little. Oh man, I think I went up too much. Oh, not enough? Oh no, that's, oh no, it is a little flat, huh? Oh, shoot. I might call that good for now. Let's try the 12. Yeah, that looks pretty good. 24 fret. A little flat. C, sharp. Give it a little tug. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna come up a little. But maybe not. think the strings are getting cold, that's why. Shoot. I'm not too far off. That's pretty good. It's a little sharp. That's because that one almost, oh, that's pretty dead on now. I keep looking at this one. I gotta look at this one. My eyes are like going back and forth. I'm so used to looking at this. Ooh, really sharp. Okay, I'm gonna come up a little. Yeah, looks good. 12th fret. Okay, open. Looks more steady. 12th fret. Yeah, you're definitely going sharp. So if you're going sharp, I need to lengthen you, make you longer. Try that again. Come back down. Give it a little stretch. Come back up. What I like about the Peterson is when it's spinning, you could tune and you could see it slow down, so you slow down and you're just like matching it, and then once it stops, you could stop. As this one, it tends to like jump around a little. Oh, did I go too much? I was too busy yapping. Giving it a little bit more stretch. Let's see. Flat. Maybe a pinch, just a little pinch. Come on. Ah, I hope I didn't go over. Okay, let's try 12th fret. Dang, a little sharp, but I'm already bottoming out. I would have to take that little spring out under there so I could back it down more, and well, that's no fun. Okay, I'll probably do that one later then, off camera. A, totally sharp. I'm gonna give it a little stretch. Might be sharp because of the AC. And these strings are still new. Stretchy stretch. So it's a long process. Of course, this setup, I wouldn't do it for my clients. I try to see how they play and what they listen to and all that stuff, and go off what they feel or want. Keep more sharp. See, it might be the warmness from my fingers now, because it goes sharp when I touch it, and then it goes flat. So that's the tricky part. To intonating, you have that obstacle in the way. A 12th fret. Yeah, that's pretty nice right there. 24th fret, A. A little flat. Try it again. Well, this is definitely going to take some time, so I'm going to end it here. I'll probably be doing this all night. But yeah, I guess I'll keep an update. And we'll see my progress. But alright, that's all I got.